Hello, welcome to another video. Sean's doing the most British thing possible. He's drinking a cup of tea while doing it. This is
Well, I like to make you think it's tea, Al. It's loaded up with harder stuff. That kind of drafter. Up all night, drafting all day.
okay. Let's without further ado, let's talk about Deandre Swift. Very exciting running back coming into the draft. Landing spot though, Detroit Lions, where running backs go to die.
Yeah, it was the worst one out of all the kind of big names. He fell badly. It's not that you can't see a clear path to start with all the capability and targets. There's just something about the way Detroit have set up and are still setting up their team that has me concerned for his bigger prospects. I mean, I'm not denying the talent; it's there. We know that.
Matt Patricia's been there a few years now, so he ex-New England Patriots. You'd hope he's got a bit of a steer on what he should be doing. Do you think it was his decision to get Deandre Swift? I mean, it's bad news for Kerryon Johnson owners. I mean, there was rumours.
There was rumours circulating before the draft that they might take a running back, but I don't think anybody expected it to be this high.
I don't think they expected to be Deandre Swift to be there.
And he just fell to them, and they felt they couldn't pass up the talent, and that's fair enough. I mean, he's more than capable of being what they're looking for. They haven't had a 1,000-yard rusher in a number of years now. So they've been missing that element.
Not back to Barry Sanders, is it? I mean,
no, but they've got. I mean, look, let's be honest. I mean, they've got some capable pieces in the team. Offensively, they need this, without a doubt, and it will be his backfield. Probably, if not pretty quickly, if not immediately, it will be his backfield because I can't see Kerryon Johnson giving him.
Kerryon Johnson, though, and he's still young. I mean, he's got, maybe they do share, but you think Deandre Swift is a sort of big price they paid to be the number one back, you'd think, overall, wouldn't you?
Yeah, my big thing is with Swift, if I'm honest, he's fallen to 5 on my own board now. He's not in the top 3 or 4. So I get the value at 5. I won't be paying a 103 for him. I just won't do it. It's just
depending on
just not for me.
If you need a running back, then I think and Taylor and CEH are gone, or maybe 8. There's other ones that you got Akers or Dobbins. There's plenty to choose from.
Yeah, well, that's very interesting.
He wouldn't be the first talented running back to be on a poor team. You look at Mixon, look at McCaffrey. They're not great teams. They're not great offensive, but they can still put up points. And if he is as good as we think he could be, maybe there is a role for him, and a decent. He's got every opportunity to do well.
Oh look, Al, the guy has the talent, and the situation is a little murky at the moment to quickly come out the pack and do really, really well. There's no doubt, but it's Detroit. They're often behind in games. He's got a skill set that can help a little bit with that, but it is going to be a little bit more of a tricky path. There are some issues there in that team, and I don't think he fell to the best scenario. Let's be honest. So I admit there's a great chance, but let me tell you, right? I think he really shouldn't be the 103. If I'm honest. He should fall a tiny bit. I mean, we're splitting hairs, but
he's probably the third running back. He's sort of 105 at the moment in sort of rookie consensus opinion. Obviously, early days. I'm not everyone.
Yeah, I think at 105, I'm very comfortable taking that risk. If I need a running back in a draft, I'll take that. Yeah,
but at 103, if I'm picking at 105, and unless someone even bigger's dropped, then I'm going to take him every day of the week.
Yeah, that's fine. 105 is perfectly fine.
Depending on team needs.
Yeah. If I need a running back and I'm picking at 105, I'll take him. If I'm at 103, there are other targets I will choose ahead of him 100%.
Yeah, no, I get that totally. I mean, it's nice for Lions fans. Again, it's going to be, a team that like Detroit. I mean, they've got Golladay, they've got Marvin Jones, they've got 2 nice running backs now. Matt Stafford, obviously, they missed him last year, so
yeah.
It's another good team to watch. I'm going to watch them with interest. I mean, it's very exciting. All these young, sort of skillful players coming into the league, and it's going to be really fun to watch. I can't wait personally, but
he certainly makes them more relevant, and he's a very exciting player to watch. So he's definitely going to elevate their running game. It's just a question of when it's all said and done after the first season, we'll be able to really look back at which rookie panned out to be real gold and which one was held back a bit by situation. It should be interesting to find that out.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's part of our job to try and work that out before it happens.
Yeah.
I guess. But,
But
Okay,
I
let us know
say,
your thoughts. I mean, is it? I don't think anyone's going to say it's a good landing spot for Deandre Swift, apart from Lions fans, I guess. But it'd be very exciting as a Lions fan to actually get somebody like this, who could be very exciting in the future. Well, okay,
definitely.
well, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content. We're talking Dynasty rookies at the moment, but there's lots going on. There'll be content all year round, so we talk about it 24/7, 365 days a year. So
Yeah.
if that's your sort of thing, then subscribe to the channel. And thanks for watching.
Brilliant.